welcome to Just Asking Questions.
Just asking questions.
I'm James Patterson.
I'm Rebecca Frank.
So, if you've been following along the past few weeks, we've been diving into the secret conspiracies that control our oceans.
And oceans. You could say they're about 70% of the earth.
That's right, Rebecca. This week's open ocean secret is the Crabstravaganza Organization. This is a super secretive group you've probably never heard of, which begs the question, what are they hiding? Let's get into it. History shrouded in mystery. What the Crabstravaganza Organization claims is that they are a group of friends that have been throwing a fun, non-profit crab-themed party for the last 10 years. But YouTuber Harold Styles has been looking into their taxes, and let's just say the non-profit is actually a shell corporation. And I can't prove this, but there is definitely something fishy going on.
Definitely fishy. Now, I'm just asking questions here. But if crabs have been around for like 1,000 years, why would the Crabstravaganza organization only come into existence in the last 10 years?
Well, here's the thing about that. Hidden drawings in the Dead Sea Scrolls seem to suggest that crabs have actually been around for tens of thousands of years. And what if, I'm just asking questions, but what if the Great Alaskan Crab Die-Off of 2022 to 2024, remember that one? What if that was a cover-up and they've only just now come out into the public because they've been working behind the scenes during that time, gaining total control of the oceans and are finally ready to control the world?
I mean, what if?
Look, we can't prove that, but more importantly, we can't prove that that is not what they are doing.
We can't not prove that that's what they're doing.
No, we can prove that that's we can we can't
We
prove
can we can't not.
these newly uncovered drawings raise some major suspicions. Look, what we do know is this. Every year, a group of ultra elite gather to worship this secret undersea deity that they call Crab God. And they do it in a different location every year.
Why? What is the point of that?
Well, look, I can't prove this, but it is because they're trying to evade detection from other secret societies. You might know that many species have been known to copy the ideal crab form. This is a process called carcinization.
Wait, carcinization? Like carcinogens? Like cancer?
Yeah, like Cancer. And do you know what Cancer's symbol in the zodiac is?
Oh my God, dude, it's a crab.
Coincidence? I'm just asking questions.
Okay, so what do all these crab people do when they gather every year?
So, Rebecca, listeners actually tipped us off on this undercover footage on one of these meetings. So, this was covertly obtained by a White Claw employee, and you can clearly see there's something going on.
Let's
Let's
roll
roll the
that
clip.
clip.
Who lives in a fortress under the sea? Strength is unlimited, all powerful as he. Sweet tender flesh is something you eat. So give thanks this day for this glorious feast.
That is spooky. Okay, but spooky stuff aside, what does the Crabstravaganza organization even want?
My research shows they're primarily going for monopoly on strategic waterways and mind control.
There it
Now,
is.
Now, they say they're an org that's based in celebrating abundance, but the Codex of the White Claw actually suggests what they're doing is promoting the consumption of crab meat. And what do you eat crab with?
Mayonnaise.
Butter. And what is butter a substitute for?
Margarine.
Oil. I can't prove this, but big oil is definitely behind Crabstravaganza. And this thing goes all the way to the top.
To the top of what?
Like 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 the top.
But like of what? Sorry, I'm just asking questions.
Now, the Bible actually warned us about Crabstravaganza. In Leviticus 11:9, God says, quote, anything in the seas or rivers that does not have fins or scales is detestable to you. You know what doesn't have fins or scales? Crabs.
Oh shit. That's crazy.
Yeah. And you want to know what's crazy? It's Leviticus 11:9. When you read 11:9 backwards, it's 9:11.
Oh my God, bro, crabs did backwards 9/11?
That is right. Is the Crabstravaganza organization responsible for backwards 9/11? I'm just asking questions.
Okay, so who comes to the Crabstravaganza events anyway?
So this year, it seems like the Crabstravaganza organization is hosting their party on a cruise ship. The shareholders gala is actually just advertised online.
That's brazen, bro.
So brazen. And like the mind metadata is suggesting that they've got some of the most powerful elites in the world attending. Like, look at this. Julia with a J, the controversial butter heiress, her multinational lobby controls 78% of the world's butter supply. She RSVP'd on day one. Now, you might remember from our episode about Big Dairy, her brother Gerald with a J was supposed to inherit the business, but then his mysterious disappearance. People are saying there's been a lot of churn in the butter industry lately.
Okay, but other than Julia with a J, do we know who else is going to be at the shareholders gala this year?
Look, I can't prove this, but delegates from the lizard people are definitely going to be there. Possibly even the Lizard King himself.
What, Aaron the Lizard King? From the Illuminati?
I know. I know. We're talking some of the most powerful and important people or sentient beings in the world, all gathering on one mysterious boat on international waters operated by what's clearly a shell corporation to do what?
Wait, a shell corporation. Like the Shell Corporation. Like the Shell Corporation, like the oil company. It's all coming together.
I don't know. Just asking questions.
Well, let's have a quick word from our sponsors. Thanks for supporting Just Asking Questions. And then I'm going to share my research about Michelle Obama and her ties to the Crabstravaganza organization. Stick around, you're going to want to hear this.
Hi, y'all. I'm Julia J, recent heiress to the Butter Business Bureau. Do you suffer from dry toast, bland salads, dry skin? Well, butter will solve all those problems for you. Simply spread it on and watch those nasty, pesky little problems just disappear. I used to be like you, not an heiress with an enormous fortune, but butter solved all that for me. So go ahead, spread it on thick. Buy butter wherever butter is sold. Remember, butter is best.